Good morning, students. Now we'll discuss the topic who are the people in parliament. The parliament now has more and more people from different backgrounds. For example, there are more rural members as also members from many regional parties. Groups and peoples that were till now unrepresented are beginning to get elected to the parliament. And it has been observed that representative democracy cannot produce a perfect reflection of society unless all groups of society are given representation in the parliament. So there is realization that when interest and experiences separate us, it is important to ensure that communities that were historically marginalized must be given adequate representation. So, keeping in mind that point, some seats are reserved in parliament for SC and STs, means scheduled caste and scheduled tribes, and this has been done so that MPs are elected from these constituencies which will be familiar with and can represent Dalit and Adivasi interest in the parliament. Similarly, it has been more recently been suggested that there should be reservation of seats for women also. This issue is still being debated. 60 years ago, only 4% of MPs were women, and today it is just above 9%. This is a small share, and when you consider the fact that half of the population are women, this issue should be made in consideration, and the democratic system should give proper representation to the women as well as for SCs and ST candidates in the parliament. So parliament should be a true reflection of society.